Hello, entertainment daily lovers. Good evening. Welcome back. So this is going to be a quick one. We have been missing in action for a bit. Let's see if I'm able to. There's a lot of gist, a lot of gist to cover. But I remember last we were talking about what is going on, how Frida and more people are out talking. Not only Frida, but that's the live stream we did last. So hence I mentioned her name. How she's ranting. She continued. Okay, so there is more to talk about, but here from the thumbnail and the title, you already know that we're going to be discussing someone else. So today we are focusing mainly on the assistance to the governor of Delta State on social media matters, social media issues, and stuffs like that. Okay, so let me see. Probably I should even pull it up. And now you might be wondering, why are we talking about this person? Why is this person? Kora is from Delta State in Nigeria. Jane Mena is also from Delta State in Nigeria. So this guy is someone that holds a position that concerns social media in their states. Now, for those that do not know Nigeria, we have 36 states plus the FCT, Abuja, which is the Federal Capital Territory. Okay, so when I saw this and I saw this man tackling she and Jane Mena, I'm like, okay, now Osai, his name is Ovie Osai Success, or Osai Ovie Success, whichever way you want to put it. But anyway, Ovie, I'm gonna call him Ovie, okay? Ovie is someone that talks a lot. The guy is very. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Please like the live stream. Um, Osai is someone that talks a lot. He talks about almost every or anything that he sees happening on social media in Nigeria. Hello. That's Oyoyo's world. That's a barrister in the building. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining. So when I saw this coming from someone that is from their state, I'm like, okay, let's come on in here to let's discuss this. If you're just coming in, please like the live stream, okay? And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. There is more to talk about. I wanted to kind of combine this and the other gist, but I'm like, no, let me keep them separate. So we will discuss this one. You let me know what you think. If you're watching the replay or you're here with us now, you agree with Ovie or Sai, you disagree, whatever your opinion, your thoughts are, let us know, okay? I always read comments. I always say that on all my live streams. I go back and check the comments and respond, and we just talk about the whole thing. But I've been talking for some time, and I hope my sound is good because I didn't do sound check yet. So I will try to do that right now. Let me see. So I will try to do okay. So sound is good. Sound is good. All right. So I want to quickly hold on. Let me see if I can pull up Ovie's details on Google. So I'll just quickly go to Google and say um who is, if you're coming in, you're welcome. I'm going to read to you what Ovie said. He's very. Katelia said, good. How are you doing? I'm seeing this name for the first time. Welcome, Katelia. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so let me do this. Who is Osai? Ovie. Success. Okay, so here it says Osai Ovie Success, Senior Special Assistant on Media to Delta State Governor in social media management, outdoor advertising, blah, and whatnot. Like Ovie is very active on Facebook, okay? Oh, really? It's not, did you change your name? I'm looking at the name. Oh, okay. Or maybe you're not a commenter, because I know I have a lot of people that watches me, but they don't comment. Okay, so you're welcome. Thank you for letting me know that it's not your first time. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing great today. So if you're someone that follows Ovie on Facebook, I do. I follow Ovie on Facebook, and this guy talks about every thing, okay? If a cockroach runs by Ovie, the next 5 minutes, just get ready to see Osai's long post on social media about how, and almost every time he's always upset at people's behavior, people's actions, and people's everything, and he's going to write this very long paragraph that in Nigeria we will say you're writing like you're writing waye koneko abina jump. Do you understand? So we're used to seeing that kind of stuff. But one thing I did not expect, like, should I say I did not expect, or it just didn't cross my mind that Osai will be paying attention to Kora and Jane Mena, right? Why did I say that? Kora has been Kora right from day one. Jane Mena has been Jane Mena right from day one. So there's nothing they're doing now that they've not done before. So seeing him coming in with this whole long write-up and how he feels, how disappointed, I'm like, wait, are you just waking up? Are you just waking up, or is it because you are now, holding this position in your state, and you feel like these two women coming from your state, they are embarrassing you people or something like that? Remember that as when Kora went to Nigeria, one of the videos they did, Kora, they filmed a lot of video, a lot of skits and whatnot. She and Jimena, several videos they did together. I know you've seen those videos already. But one thing they also did was respond to Real Worry Pikin, right? Real Warri Pikin is also from Delta State, but in Delta State, you know that we have Urobo, Isoko, Ijo, Delta Igbo, and Ishekiri. Were many. Please, did I miss any? If I did, apologies. Like, do you understand? Okay. Those of you that are wondering, I am a Niger Delta, so in Niger Delta comprises of certain number of states. So I know so much about Delta State, Bayelsa, River State, Calabar, Imo State, our neighboring states, okay? Even some of the eastern states that are closer to uh, our side, I can tell you a lot about those also. But anyways, back on track to what we're saying. So I'm like, why have you not been talking about these two right from time? Like, they've been who they've been. Like, they've never faked their life. They're not this type that actually, come to the public and act like they're all perfect and wanting them behind the scene. No, Jane Mena and Kora Obidi will always do whatever they want to do. You can say whatever you want to say. It's almost like the more you talk, the more they do what's even worse. For example, if they're wearing a mini skirt that is close to their knee, you're complaining. The next time they come, they're going to be wearing a hot pant. Like, that's how they do it, okay? They don't care what people say on social media. But anyway, I already told you who Osai Ovie success is, or Ovie Osai success. If you follow him on Facebook, you will totally understand what I'm talking about, because he's most definitely dragging people left, right, center. So I'm going to pull up Ovie has 300. I just want to give you some detail about the person. We want to talk about the person that said what I'm going to let you know in a bit. But this is going to be a quick live stream. Let me know what you also think. So if you check Ovie's Facebook, he has 313K followers. He's following only 2 people. And right there, he wrote it, Senior Special Assistant on Media to the Delta State Governor. Okay. And every time you look at his social media, you will most definitely see post upon post upon post upon post. Everything that is happening in the country, he has 1 or 2 things he wants to say about it. So that's how this one too did not, he did not miss. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so like here you could see on the 8th of January, he was tackling someone that is called Kataife. I be what's his name. The guy, I think he did the music and he was talking about dying and things like that. Ovie is really active and talks a lot about every damn thing that he sees on social media. Okay, so let me go over to the post about Kora and Jane Mena. So this post says, "My name is Osai Ovie Success. I am disappointed." Like, he started it by letting everybody know that he's extremely disappointed at these two. So he said his name, and he said, "I am disappointed in Jane Mena and Kora for dressing to a nice club. Their dressing and behavior in the video is unacceptable." And I'm like, wait, are you just knowing these two for the first time? Ovie, you've always seen them, okay? Before they made you social media assistants to Delta State governor on social media matters and stuff like that, you already know that Kora is Kora, Jane Mena is Jane Mena, and they are always half dressed, like they very, let me not say half dressed, because they are always skimpily dressed. Okay, that's just how the type of content they make and how they like to dress. That's their comfort zone and what they do. Okay, so you shouldn't even be shocked that you're like, and they were going to the ninth club. I remember when I was talking about how a lot of people, I think as I then, I've not even seen Ovie's post. I'm like, a lot of people are dragging, a lot of Nigerians were dragging or had one or two to say about Kora and Jane Mena's outfit. In fact, most people were even complaining that what is Jane Mena going to do in the nightclub? They can understand that Kora is divorced. Then they talked about how provocative their outfit was and the provocative dance and things like that. But they were going to the nightclub. But then we had other people that were saying, what do you expect them to wear? You want them to dress like they're going to church or what? They were going to nightclub and they dressed accordingly, you know so let's continue. So at this point, I guess he just wants everybody to know that, look, just because these two are from my state does not mean that I'm going to, keep quiet and not say anything. Talking about the states, this reminds me of something I need to also address. The other live stream I did where I was talking about Frida and how Frida was talking and doing the most. And for someone that does not know, you really think that Frida is a Black American or somebody from the Caribbean or somewhere else. Do you understand? And somebody came in and threw in Brazil. Frida is not from Brazil. Frida is a Nigerian from the same state as Kora Obidi. If you're doubting, go and check her life. Even she said it, that just because we are from the same state does not mean that she's my sister. So Kora Obidi, just to set the record, and Freda are from the same state, Delta State in Nigeria. But what I don't know is if Freda is Delta Igbo, because I've never heard her speak Igbo. So if she's not Delta Igbo, she could be Delta Ijo, she could be Urobo Isoko, Ishekiri, or any of the other. But she is from Delta State. I hope that is clear, because I know we have people watching us from all over, and sometimes people get this whole thing mixed up, but they are from the same state. Okay? Just like I always say that the other one, Longmouth, is from a neighboring state, which is Edo State, and Edo State is not far from Delta State, right? And then when you talk about Miriam Awolowo, Miriam is from the West. You understand? Which is, you have Ondo State, Lagos State, and so on and so forth. And that's so when we talk about these things, know that some of us that talk about these things are also Nigerians. So we know our country and we know a lot. We're not just blabbing. Okay, back to the gist at hand. I just thought I should correct that because the person was really bent that Freda was from Brazil. I'm like, please leave Brazil people alone, okay? Don't drag the Brazilian into this. Freda is very much a Niger person. Okay, that's why she just wants to, she's doing the most to try to distance herself from Kora and all of that. Anyways, probably we'll speak more about her when we talk about, because she's doing the most right now, okay, as Justin's friend after the court order and whatnot, but we'll get into that. So let me just continue with Osai Ovie's gist. Okay, so he said, I'm disappointed in Jane Mena and Kora's dressing to the Nines Club, their dressing and behavior. Okay, he's not only addressing their dressing, but also their behavior. He said their behavior in this video is unacceptable. As a married woman and a single mother, okay, Jane Mena is married, Kora is divorced, okay. So as a married woman and a single mother, respectively, they should be setting a better example. This is his opinion. Their choice of dressing for a nightclub, visit is particularly disturbing. The seriousness in this is so funny, because I'm like, are you talking to Jane Mena or Kora Obidi? Like, everybody knows that that's what they're gonna wear. In fact, if Kora and Jane Mena post online today and tells you that next week or next month, February, we have an event and it's going to be in a nightclub or in that kind of setting, and what do you think we're gonna wear? How do you like just people should guess? 99% of everybody that would drop a comment guessing their outfit will get it at least 90% correct, because people know the kind of outfit that these two would wear and the kind of things they love to wear. So I'm not even sure why Osai is here venting. Hmm. Anyways, but I find this very funny because he said it is disturbing. Like, did they disturb you? Osai, did they come to your house to disturb you? It's their life, Joe. You say one thing now, they will just insult you. You know they had mostly Kora. You know they had 2025 Kora is blowing hot. Osai, did you miss the people that are online crying, heartbroken, crying, devastated, disturbed, and all of everything else? Um, so if you just say anything that doesn't sit well with Kora, Kora will come and tackle you. I, I guess she and Mena didn't see this one because maybe they'll be able to overlook what the average Nigerian says about them. But him being, this person that holds a position in their state, maybe it would be one that they might not want to just overlook. But I guess they've not seen it. So he said, as a married woman and a single mother, respectively, they should be setting a better example. Their choice of dressing. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, my attention was needed. Okay, so let me try to finish this. Add there. Okay, so let me see where we stopped. Okay, okay. Said their choice of dressing to a nightclub is particularly disturbing. So this is disturbing. He is really disturbed. I said, and it's clear that they are prioritizing financial gain over decency. This is Osai's opinion, okay? And let me know what you think, okay? Do you agree that Kora Obidi and Jane Mena is actually prioritizing um, the money over decency, okay? Because that's what he said here, okay? Financial gain over decency. Being a content creator shouldn't mean compromising one's value or promoting negativity. Content creation should be about making a positive impact on society, not perpetuating harmful behavior. So, in his opinion, what Jane Mena and Korobidi is doing is a harmful behavior. Y'all drop your comments, drop your thoughts about this. If you are confused what's going on, the photo you see on the thumbnail here is actually what we are discussing. Okay, so give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I had to get the stuff done. All right, I'm back. So let me know. I'm leaving this conversation with you. Drop your comments, drop your thoughts. If you're watching the replay, what do you think? Okay, let's continue. What Osai Ovie had to say about Kora and Alice. Okay, so he said being a content creator shouldn't mean compromising one's value or promoting negativity. Content creation should be about making a positive impact on society, not perpetuating harmful behavior. It's alarming to think about the kind of message they are sending to their followers, especially the young people. Anyone who encourages or supports this kind of behavior is being irresponsible. Osai is not only tackling Kora Obidi and Jane Mena, but he's actually saying anybody, like with his full chest. that anybody that supports what Kora Obidi and Mena is doing, that person too is among the issues in his opinion. Okay. He said, where did I even stop? Okay, so to his followers, especially young people, anyone who encourages or supports this kind of behavior is being irresponsible. We need to hold our influencers to a higher standard and promote positivity in our society. My name is Ovie. My name is Osai Ovie Success. Let me know in the comment section if you are watching this, what you think about this whole situation. Do you agree with Osai Ovie Success or do you disagree? This is one of their top, like in terms of the kind of content they create. Kora Obidi and Jane Mena, looking in their states, this type of content and whatnot, they are top. Okay, they are top in Delta State. Okay, I'm not talking about all influencers or all the content creators that are there, but yeah, Kora Obidi and her, they are up there. So, do you agree that what Kora Obidi and Jane Mena is doing is actually going to be influencing young girls from Delta State, Nigeria, or you think Ovie Success should just mind his business and no, but if can we even say he should mind his business if his position is assistant to the governor on social media issues? And Kora Obidi creates content. Thank you. Kora Obidi and Jane Mena are content creators on social media. So whatever happens on social media kind of concerns him because that's the job that he is doing. So he needs to be active and keep talking. So it shows to an extent that he's working, right? Because he's not allowing anything passing by. He tackles everything, and it would be kind of weird. I guess that's what was running through his mind. Just guess, it's just my opinion. That he was feeling like I always talk about everything and anything, so it would be kind of weird if now these two women that are so popular in the nation and outside the nation that are from my state are doing this and I don't say anything and I pretend that I don't see. Maybe someday somebody is going to say, but you spoke about this person, you spoke about the other person, you spoke about this other one. Why are you skipping when it comes to Jane Mena and Kora Obidi? Why are you not saying anything? So I guess that's one of the reasons why he decided to speak up and say something. But let me know what are your thoughts. I just wanted to come in here and share the story with y'all, and you be the judge. Let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Because contents like this are worth discussing because I've said this before. When JD started his whole BS and all those things in the beginning, I'm talking about the beginning. When he came out and said, "I'm divorcing Cora, I'm doing this, I'm doing that," then he started bashing her. Oh, all she does is shake her nyash, and shake her nyash in front of my daughters. She doesn't do this. Dress half naked, do this, do that, and all of that. What did most people say? He knows that a lot of people did not agree or where she's coming from. A lot of people don't like that mode of dressing that she and Jane Mena, and he decided to use that to his advantage. But when the money was coming and he was in charge of the money, okay, he didn't see anything wrong. And when some Nigerians, okay, were complaining because they're Nigerians, and though it's not their business, like do whatever you want to do with your life, like, we're not answering the same son, and your business is your business, okay. But he was busy tackling. Maybe people were saying, "Oh, because then when they were still married, you will see comments from some Nigerians, these ones that always complain about what she and Jane Mena is wearing. Then their comments used to be, all these things Cora is doing is the husband not seeing it. All of these things." Then he sees those comments and then he comes out and tackles them. And I can see it. I see people's comment and I can see what my wife is doing, and I don't see anything wrong in what she's doing. Her dressing, her dancing, and everything is part of her culture, and there is nothing wrong. That's what he was saying because the coin was coming in, he was traveling, he was enjoying and cashing out. But then when the cash was no longer coming in because they are getting a divorce and he needs to move on, she needs to also move on, move to a separate place and move on and do whatever. Then it became, yes, this is what she do. You see, even people from her country. Then it was not some people. Now it became even people from her country. Like everybody from her country was complaining. Even people from her country are complaining. They said this, they said that. I was even patient. I was trying my best to get her to change. And do you understand? So it's because of this kind of people that you hear this kind of, this kind of things. So let me know what you think about what Ovie Osai said concerning Kora Obidi and Jane Mena, and do you think if both of them sees his what he said, they are going to say something because they're all from the same state, and like I said, he's someone that is also very active on Facebook, and you know that Kora and Jane Mena are very active, mostly Kora. Majority of her content goes on Facebook. Like, she's a Facebook content creator. There are content creators that are YouTube content creators, and when you go to their Facebook page, you see most of their content are shared from their YouTube to their Facebook. When you see Facebook content creators, they post on Facebook and they share from Facebook. So that's one thing that makes you realize, is this one a TikTok? Same with TikTokers, okay? Where you have to, you see most of their content will be with the TikTok logo on their YouTube or on their Facebook, because they create more on the app. So depending on the app where you're more active. But in the case of Ovie, I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but he's very active on Facebook. And Kora is also very active. And Mena too post on Facebook a lot. So are they going to tackle him at some point? Yes or no? Let me know what you think. From what you heard, do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you agree with some part of this and disagree with some part of what Ovie or Sai had to say? I'm trying to talk very fast because I'm looking at the time and I want to keep the live stream very short so people that are coming in can catch up. And let me see. I don't know if I'm able to come back. If I can, but it's already like, I don't know if I finish what I'm doing. If I'm able to come back and chill with y'all, um, then we're going to touch down on the recent video that it's a live stream actually. That, what's her name? Freda did. And I just went in and said, let me just watch a little bit because of the title. When you see the title of the live stream, it's almost like, okay, this Justin's friend is coming to address something that people have said, and this is something people said for a very long time. Okay, so I thought that's what she will be addressing, but then as you go on, you will see somebody else join her live stream. Although the person didn't show her face, but she was in the bathroom, like doing her skincare routine thing, talking, and there was somebody, a guest on her live stream, and that person had a lot to say. So we will listen to all of it together, and I would love for y'all to drop your 2 cents, because I really wonder why it took her this long to come out to tackle something that people said long ago. You waited for Kora to say what she had to say in 2025, and then all of a sudden you're now out trying to address what I don't know what I didn't hear you address. Instead, you went in. You people were talking about passport and how people will not get. There's a whole lot. American, what do you call it, citizenship, and a lot was said on that live stream. So that's what we're going to tackle later on. But that being said, let me know in the comment section also before I go. A lot of you love the gist about Cora and Justin. Okay? Y'all love it. So I will try my best to be coming in and giving you people updates about what is happening in their lives. In the case of JD, we saw a post he had made. I saw that post, but I just looked and passed, where he said he was going to start a new series about something there about people reporting him to CPS and wasting the American taxpayers' money or whatever money and whatnot. And I'm like, one person is talking about this thing. Okay, one person is talking about peace and let's go, and then another person is out there talking about why now JD's people are the people that called CPS, police, and everything more than any other person. So for him to say he's going to be making a series, I think that's really funny. So much is happening, and also the conversation between him and this is new found love. Tomorrow now, when everything goes south, she will now come and start blaming Kora. Oh, you should have given us heads up. Or is she going to blame Summer? Talking about Summer, I saw Summer posted some hot photos wearing animal print on Facebook, like hot. Okay, so Summer is enjoying her baby girl life, okay, and posting it on social media. So is she going to blame Kora, Summer, Jeba, or who is this current girlfriend of Justin? Who is she going to blame when everything goes south? That's another thing. So there's so much to just gist about. But yeah, that talking about the post that Justin made about CPS, he was going to make a series about that and yada yada yada. He has, it seems like the post is no longer on his page. He has deleted it. I'm not sure if his followers might have told him that, look, if Kora is giving peace, no negativity, whatnot, and you're coming up with this type of post, it will look like you are the issues, like the issues is all right. So all right, so like I said, I want the live stream to be short, and if I will just I have some stuff to sort out. If I'm able to finish and I still have the time to come in, then I will be up. Let's see, it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend, yeah. So it's Friday night, 11:38 my time. So if I'm able to sort out everything and I'm not sleeping yet, why not? I'll come on in and gist with y'all, okay? Let's pull up that stuff and let's see. Why come out to say you're trying to address something that people said about you on social media, but instead you made it a full live stream where you're talking about your friend's ex, even though you saw what the court documents in October had said. So all of that will be what we will discuss next. Thank you all so very much, and I will see y'all on the next one. Hopefully, I'm able to come in because there is so much happening on social media, so much to cover. So if I'm able to come in to drop all these 20 minutes live streams, and just I think it's just easy to do live streams than sit down for videos. So yeah, a lot of topics to be discussed. So I'll see if I can be doing 20 minutes and just be dropping them. And whenever you all come online, you catch up and drop your comments and let me know. Thank you all so very much, and God bless you. And I'll see y'all later, God willing. If I don't, then I'll see y'all tomorrow, being Saturday. Okay. Thank you and bye for now. If you're watching the replay, don't forget to drop your thoughts concerning what Ovie had to say about Kora Obidi and Jane Mena. Thank you so very much. God bless you all. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now.